The option look. Now the toss. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. The Jayhawks in a good spot here with second and short. They'll run the option. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Jayhawks are flying down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything and padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem.
TCU 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. They'll leave it with him. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Robinson looking to pass. Got it set up on the outside. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. On the move and looking deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. The Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They've been dominated. Now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Got his man downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up and try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
The Jayhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. He might want another play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to to his intended target's body.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws for the tight end. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
It'll be 3rd and long. Let's go. Robinson will throw. It's complete on the right side. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And the Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. Here's the punt, and whether it goes 3 yards or 93 yards, just don't let that return guy get it again. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throwing right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the gun, the ground game. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Oh, they're after him! And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
He stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. That's the end of the quarter. Kansas has the lead here. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. To the air, it's Hawkins. Under fire. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Bangs it through for an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Nebraska is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Lincoln for some time. They're up 14 over UCLA. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Jayhawks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll give it to the back. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Looking downfield on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Wilson. Turning it on! And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Now on the option. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
The give to the back. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. This defense has been able to force a couple of 3rd downs, but they haven't been able to get the stop. Can they do it this time? And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Horned Frogs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They booted away on 4th down. returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Give to the running back.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop it.
Breaks into the open. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Jayhawks just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Looking for room, it's Thompson. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll pitch it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He's got it on the move. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Coming out with it, it's Palmer. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. He's stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. To throw, it's Hawkins. Throws to the tight end. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
It's incomplete, almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be third down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got him downfield. At the 35, he's open. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. They've